Hello guys, what is up? My name is Dan the Delight, and today I'm going to be playing some Modern Warfare 2 on the beta. Now this is probably my fourth match on the game, so I might be a little bit rusty. To be fair, I already know when I do or how bad I do, because I've played it earlier and I'm doing the commentary now. But yeah, basically just going to be talking through the game, and we're going to hopefully see some highlights and stuff like that. Let me know in the comment section down below what you want to see in terms of Modern Warfare 2. Call of Duty has always been one of my favourite games to play, to be honest. From COD 4, that's probably the first one that I really played. I did play a bit of Call of Duty 3, but obviously that was campaign only, really. So COD 4 was the first one that I properly started getting into, and then going from there, pretty much every COD. There's a couple in there that weren't as good as the others. I thought, like Advanced Warfare, I didn't like the whole sort of jetpacks and double jumps and all that sort of thing. A bit too futuristic. But we're back to the basics now, and Modern Warfare 2, the beta anyway, has been fantastic, I thought. So yeah, let me know what you want, because I'm going to be definitely playing a lot of Modern Warfare 2 when it comes out next month fully. But for now, I'm just going to spam the beta and see how far we get. I don't actually know if the level progression carries over. I'd assume it does. I think it did on the last one when I played the beta. Pretty sure that the whatever level you got to and guns and everything that you unlocked, you did carry over to the actual main game, so I'm hoping that is the case, although I don't think my kill-death ratio is particularly great on this at the minute, so that needs to be improved if the stats carry over. But yeah, we've got 2 kills so far, we've got 3 kills so far, and we almost had the 4th one there, but someone stopped. Well, I didn't steal it, they got there in front of me. Shouldn't say that they stole it, nearly got blown up there. Tell you one thing that does my head in on this is not so much in Team Deathmatch, but just an early observation in Domination, is the sort of proximity mines that you put down, the ones that jump up. Every time they put them on that flag, and it gets me every single time. It does my head in. Unfortunately got killed there on the 4 kill streak, but we're winning by quite a bit, of almost double death score, so that's the main thing. But yeah, them things that they put them onto the actual objectives, and they just blow up and always get me, and it does my head in. Them and the electric throwy things as well that make you shocked. But other than that, I like everything on the game so far. I'm using the M4. I should have said that at the start, really. I'm using the M4. I've got a couple of attachments applied. I think like the grip and the stock. A silencer, I think, is on it as well. I do like the silencer because I rely so heavily on that UAV in the top left hand corner that I think if I'm not showing up on there, then that gives me a huge advantage over the opponents. I know that the range on the gun becomes a little bit lower, which is a shame, but to be honest, on these like Team Deathmatch, Domination and that sort of thing, every map on the beta that I've played so far have been quite small anyway, so you don't need too much of a range anyway. I think if you was playing like the other maps, because I think there's another game mode where the maps are so much bigger, and maybe then you wouldn't want a silencer. And to be honest with you, you probably wouldn't need one anyway, because the maps are so big, and there's a lot more players and that sort of thing. It probably wouldn't come in that handy anyway. But yeah, I don't know if you just saw there's the decoy thing. I love using them decoys. That is my go-to thing that I'm using at the minute. I think they're just funny. They're not even, I don't think I've really got much out of them, but you do get some XP if someone shoots and kills them, which is good, because obviously we're trying to level up and unlock some new guns and perks and all that sort of thing. But yeah, I find it so funny when you plant a decoy and then the enemies just sort of look at it and they're like, what on earth is going on? Sometimes I put a decoy down, it's not been destroyed, I've sort of done a run around the block, and I come back and I start shooting it thinking it's an enemy, and it is quite funny. But yeah, I do like them. Oh, there's 2 guys here. I only got 1, unfortunately. Yeah, I should have maybe thrown a grenade if I thought quick enough. I can't wait to unlock the throwing knives. They seem to be, they were always my thing in like Modern Warfare 2. The original one was 09, I think it came out, and the throwing grenades were throwing knives were so fun to use. I've got a couple of shorts on the channel just like showing a couple of bits with the throwing knives, because one of the default loadouts have got the throwing knives. Unfortunately, you can't apply attachments and your own perks and all that sort of thing to them, so I've moved away. But I don't think I'm too far off being able to get them at the moment, at the time of recording. So maybe in my next video I might have some throwing knives, and hopefully we can get some nice throwing knife kills in that one. Same with the sniper. I don't actually know how to unlock the sniper. I don't know if you can unlock the sniper in the beta. Yeah, I'm quite new to this, as I said. I'm only about 3 or 4 matches in at this point, so yeah, we'll work that out in the new in the videos coming up. But yeah, just let me know in the comment section down below what sort of Modern Warfare 2 content you want to see. I'm having the time of my life with the beta, to be honest. It's a shame it only lasts 3 days, but obviously it can't go on. Well, I think it might be more than that. I think it's just a long weekend. Obviously it can't go on too long, otherwise we might as well just have the full game at this point. But it's only a month away, so it's not too bad. We've got the nice kill there. This M4 really is pretty good. I don't know if I'm sort of neglecting any other guns that might be better by just sticking to this M4. It's literally, I've used that on one other gun, so I've only 2 guns in, and I picked up the odd gun here and there. The M16 I really enjoy using, but I've not unlocked that yet. But yeah, I picked it up when someone dropped it, and I always like that gun. I like the bursts for some reason. I think they're just so much more accurate. As long as you're sort of consistent with the firing and you remember that it is a burst, you'll be absolutely fine with that. But yeah, I mean, it's going well so far, this game. We're actually losing now, unfortunately, though. We're 5 kills behind, or now we're catching right up, so it looks like it's going to be a close one. So hopefully we can snatch the win at the end. It'd be nice to get a nice kill streak as well in this one. I honestly can't remember how this one actually goes, to be honest with you. I know I recorded the gameplay earlier, played a few games since just in case we got a better game, but yeah, I didn't play that many. This map is probably my favourite of the beta. I think there's 4 maps on it, I think, maybe. And yeah, this one, for some reason, it feels a bit more fast-paced. I've sort of learnt this one a bit quick, and I do love Amsterdam in general. And it is set in Amsterdam. If you head out the back of the main building, you do see like the canals, which is pretty cool. Not really seeing a map set in Amsterdam. I wish that you could actually go in the canal sort of thing and fight over the bridges and all of that, and in the buildings. That would be wicked. But yeah, they haven't done that, unfortunately. Maybe they will. I mentioned if there's a Amsterdam online map, then I imagine that would mean that there's a campaign mission set in Amsterdam. I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen much about the campaign, to be honest, but I do like playing the campaigns as well. So I probably will do videos on the campaigns, to be honest, as well as online when the full game comes out. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Nice kill there from him. I don't know what that scope was, but it looked pretty cool. And I get spawn killed there, unfortunately. But we have got 15 kills. We're second on the leaderboard at the minute, but we're about 6 kills behind. 7 now because of my stupid rushing out there. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. That's twice now. I've pretty much been spawn killed very quickly. I think, oh, there we go. I think like there's a few up there actually. This could be quite interesting. Hopefully we can get another one. No, I don't know why I've front flash. That was so stupid. I shouldn't have ran out, to be honest with you. It is quite good looking back at your own gameplay and sort of learning from your mistakes. And then obviously now I know not to rush out when there's 3 people, which I should have probably known anyway from playing COD before. But yeah, it's good to sort of pick up what you're doing wrong and then hopefully learn from it. It was a pretty spray kill. I feel like with this gun you can sort of spray and pray because you get 15 or 30 bullets in a clip, so it's pretty nice. So I've just realised that I used the decoy to my advantage there, so I planted it, got the XP from then shooting it, and then I realised that there was someone there, which is pretty good. Like, I think that is probably the way to use it. I don't have a clue what happened there. I got blown up by something, not entirely sure. But yeah, that wasn't great. But we're 1 kill behind, 2 kills behind, and it's the first to 75, so this is going to be very tense now. We cannot... Oh, I've just messed up big time there. Oh, we're 1 kill away, so I can't see us winning this, to be honest, at this point. I might just stay out of trouble. I'm tempted. I don't want to be the one that ruins it for all of us. This is pretty tense. I don't actually remember what happened, so I literally don't have a clue. Yes, whoa, this is... Oh, you got to be kidding me. 2 kills in it. That's just the way it goes sometimes. What a match. That was a lot of fun, to be honest. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, please do give it a thumbs up. It would help tremendously. Hit the subscribe button for more Modern Warfare 2 videos when they come out, and there will be some more from the beta as well, and some shorts. And as always, guys, thank you for watching. Bye.